I have watched hundreds of trading videos, everything from trading strategies to flipping small account. And here's the truth. 95% of what they tell you is completely useless and will not make you money. So let me go ahead and save you thousands of hours that I have spent watching these videos that never actually benefited me when it comes to making money. Now, don't get me wrong, these videos were good enough for beginners, but it didn't actually help me become profitable. And honestly, you have no time to waste. So these are the 5 steps that will actually help you become a successful trader. And these are the exact 5 steps that I took personally to make my first 6 figures from trading. Now, before you do anything, the first step is to plan your journey. If you don't have a destination in mind, how do you know where you're going? Or rather, where you are heading towards. So that's why the first step is always to make sure you plan your journey. So what does it mean to plan your journey? That means you need to write down your goals, right? Write down your goals and basically what do you want to achieve from trading. That's the first thing you need to write down. Basically your goals. Could it be making your first 10k per month, or becoming a consistently profitable trader, or to make 6 figures from trading? Or it could even be like some sort of mentally goal, like you want to push your mind to the limits or whatnot. Whatever you want to achieve from trading, write it down. Okay, so that's the first thing you need to write it down, your goals. Second thing is your why. The big why. WHY. So your big why is basically why. Why do you want to start trading? Why are you doing this? Why are you working so hard? Why are you staying up late nights just so they can study trading? Why are you waking up early in the morning? What gets you out of the bed? To me, my why when I started trading was that I wanted to retire my father, because my father was already 65 years old and he was still working his ass off. So my why was that I wanted to retire my father. So whatever your why is, write it down. This is very important because your why is the thing that is gonna push you forward when times get tough. And times are gonna get tough, trust me. You're gonna be facing a lot of uncomfortable situations where you feel like giving up, a lot of difficult obstacles along the way throughout your entire trading journey. So you need to write out your why so that you can always make sure you come back to this plan and remind yourself why you started in the first place whenever you feel like quitting. So example, let me just put down some examples of the goals that you can set for yourself. Goals could be some sort of like make my first, oops, this is a little bit sport, make my first 10k per month. Or rather, another goal could be to, you know, I want to make 6 figures from trading, or I want to become a consistently profitable trader. So these are some goals that you can set for yourself, right? These are the goals. And then as for your why, remember, why is your big why. So your big why can be in terms of, I want to retire my parents. I want to prove my doubters wrong. I want to give my children a life I never had. So the big why is the thing that will really keep you motivated when, like I said, when you feel like giving up. So this is still the first step, right? Plan your journey. So let me just give you a little bit insight on what are my goals this year. My goals this year is to make $5 million. Right, combined $5 million from my trading, business, YouTube, everything combined together. This is my net worth goal. And then also I want to make at least 100k from trading this year and document everything, right? So my goal is really to document everything on Uncut Trading, my new series. Yeah, so make 100k from trading this year and document everything from Uncut Trading, and we will see. We'll come back to this video at the end of this year, all right? And then the next is to, maybe I want to retire my mom. This is my why. I've already retired my dad, and now my next goal is to retire my mom. And it takes a lot of money to, you know, retire both of your parents. So that's something that I'm trying to work towards, to retire my mom. Your goals, you should set big ass goals, right? Your goals should be big. Now trust me, when I told my friends that I want to become a millionaire by the age of 21, they all laughed at me. They all say, no way Brad, you're still fresh in school. How the fuck are you gonna get there to become a millionaire? There's no way. They all laughed. But I did become a millionaire before the age of 21. And that is why it all comes down to setting big ass goals, right? Because if you aim for the stars, you can fall to the sky or the moon. Whatever the quote is, but it goes something like this. Basically, aim as high as you can and then increase your actions, right? Think about how you can achieve that big goal and then do the actions that lead you to the big goal. So that is always how I operate as an individual, is to set biggest goals and then increase my actions to go achieve that goal. Right? The last thing you should do is to set small goals like making $100 per month, and then guess what? You're gonna fulfill that goal. So whatever your mind can conceive, you can achieve it. So if you set out the goal to make $100 per month, then by all means you will get that goal. But if you set the goal to make your first 10K per month, your mind will automatically create the actions that you need to do in order to get to this level, and you will achieve this goal. So whatever goal you set, you will achieve that goal. So whether it is to make $100 per month or 10K per month, you choose, right? Either set small big goals or biggest goals. So that's for the first portion for planning your journey, right? Your first step is to really like make sure you write out your goals and why you are doing this. Then next, after you put down your goals and why, you need to do this one thing. Do this one thing, and this is what I call visualize. This is the eyeball, by the way, but I'm a horrible artist. So the one thing is to visualize. So what does it mean to visualize? Visualize what it feels like to achieve all your goals. What does it feel like to become a consistently profitable trader? What are the things that a consistently profitable trader does on a daily basis? Could it be following his trading plan and trading with cold-hard discipline, using the correct lot size? All of these things, what you can do is to visualize. So this is something that I do in 2023. I'll wake up every single morning and then I'll close my eyes and visualize what it feels like to achieve my goals. What it feels like to have $1 million sitting in my bank account. Then I'll literally visualize my bank account balance with $1 million with 2 commas to separate the zeros and stuff. And over time, right, you must understand that everything is created twice. First in your mind, then in reality. So whatever you visualize, it will come true as long as you work towards it, right? There is no way you can just sit there and manifest shit if you don't work towards it. If you're still lying on the couch, still making the same old mistakes that you always do, right? So visualize, then work towards it. So that is for the first step, guys. Your first step is to plan your journey. Second step is to create a winning trading playbook. Man, I need to make these text like bigger, bro. Second step is to create a winning trading playbook. So what is a playbook? A playbook is like essentially like a plan, a document where you can always refer to when you are trading. So somewhat is like a trading plan. So what are the things that you need to include? So there's a few things you need to write down, rather put down. What markets are you trading? Right? Are you trading Forex, crypto, or stocks? Or options or futures, whatever markets that you are trading, I want you to focus on that one thing. So if you are trading crypto, fully focus on trading crypto. If you're trading Forex, fully focus on trading Forex. Once you have like kind of mastered one field and you have dedicated 1 year to it, then you can move on to trading other things like stocks, options, futures, whatever you want to trade. But first, you have to dedicate at least 1 year to one market first. That is my philosophy, is to focus on one thing and get very good at that one thing. And next, you need to put down where to enter and exit your trades. Now, let me tell you something. The thing about trading is that the entry is important, right? The entry is important. The entry is important, but the exit is also as important as the entry. You can have the best entry in the world, but if you exit 5 seconds later because you start seeing price reversing a little bit and you thought that it's actually a retracement when in reality it's actually a reversal, and then you exit out of the trade, guess what? You just lost money because of your stupidity and because you're impatient. So you need to plan out where to exit and enter at a trade. Could be entering at a key level and then exit the trade when price reaches a certain key level or whatnot. Plan that out. And then next, you need to know how much money to risk on each trade. And also, what's the maximum drawdown you're willing to accept for each trade. So this is more on risk management already, and these are the things that should be included inside your trading playbook. Like I said, this playbook is like a go-to. It's like your best friend from now on. Whenever you need help, go to this trading playbook and just refer to this set of rules that you have created and just follow them consistently. That is the only key to trading success, is to have a good winning trading playbook and then follow it consistently. So that is for the trading playbook. Obviously, there is a lot of other factors like what is the risk to reward ratio that you are entering for your trades, and what is your profit goal. Like if you reach a certain percentage, like we reach 5% for a month, they'll stop trading, right? This will prevent you from over trading. So there's a lot of more factors, but these are the basic stuff that I really want to make sure that you guys have in your trading playbook. What are the setups to look for, right? What causes you to enter for the trade? All these things are essential. You must have these things inside your playbook. And also another thing, what are the setups to avoid, right? So when you see price maybe consolidating, ranging, there's no opportunities, then avoid that situation. So that's the second step, is to create a winning trading playbook. Now the third step is very, very simple actually, is to learn from the best. Okay, the texts are getting bigger and bigger. Don't ask me why, but I don't really know how to operate this website. So third step is to learn from the best. When it comes to learning from the best, it's actually very simple. The key to success. This is the key to success. Man, I kind of pity you guys for enduring my horrible drawing this whole lesson. But this is the key to success. And that's the key, by the way. The key to success is to follow other traders who are successful. To follow people who already achieved what you want. So that is, like I said, that is the key, right? Is to really make sure that you learn from the best. So I'll advise you to actually find one mentor and one trading style that suits you. Of course, it must suit you, your personality and stuff, and just stick to it. Okay, find one mentor and one trading style and just stick to it. So I don't care if it's me or another trading YouTuber or another trading guru, whoever it is, find one and then learn everything you can from him. That means go and watch all his free videos. Watch all his free videos. Right? That means watch every single one of his free trading courses. For me, I have a lot of free trading courses you can find on my YouTube channel for absolutely free. I don't charge a single cent. It's just free for there so that I can really teach you guys. Free trading videos, free trading courses, whatever you name it, you can go onto my channel and you can see there's a variety of trading videos. There's free trading courses that teaches you price action. There is trading strategy videos. There is even unfiltered trading episodes where I literally show you my thought process when I am trading. So is to find one mentor and watch everything, all his free content. So all these are still free content, right? Watch all his free content. And once you watch all his free content, right, at some point of time, you will realize that the free information is not enough and you need more information. Then that is when you can consider investing in his paid information, right? I believe every trading guru has some sort of paid information out there. They do this because it really, like, people value things that are paid. People don't value free things. People value things that are paid. So this could be some sort of courses or webinars or whatnot, right? That is when you can consider investing in them, right? I only became profitable when I found one mentor, one trading YouTuber that I like, and then I learned everything from him. And then I eventually go and bought his trading course and literally go study the course day in, day out, every single day. Super duper hard work. I spent a lot of time really studying and absorbing everything from him. That is eventually how I became profitable. I only became profitable when I invested in a paid course. That's the truth. Now, if you want to learn from me, you can consider investing in the Trading Blueprint 2.0, which is an online course that I created myself. And to be honest, I just feel like this is the best educational platform that we have in this entire trading industry, because our students have the best success stories. Some of them are making 5 to 10k per month consistently, but I'm not here to sell you guys anything, so yeah, just check it out if you want to. But if you genuinely want to learn from me and learn exactly everything I know about trading, this is the way to go, right? The free information is good, but it's not necessarily enough. Everything else is inside here, or rather everything I know is inside here. So when it comes to mastering trading, right, there is 4 things that you must learn. Okay, 4 things that you must learn. First is technical analysis, which is basically how you read the charts and stuff. And the next thing is fundamental analysis, which is basically how the news, right, how the news affect the price and stuff. Let me just draw a news reporter here. And then next is risk management. So when it comes to risk management, this is more thinking about percentages, right? Thinking in terms of percentages, how to manage your money, how to manage your capital so that you can slowly grow your trading account rather than blowing everything on one trade, right? And also Last but not least is trading psychology. So trading psychology is more of in terms of how to controlling and manage your emotions when you are trading. This is a brain, by the way. Oh my god, I have to explain my drawing because it's so goddamn bad. Basically, these are 4 factors that you need to master in order to become a profitable trader, right? Technical analysis, how to really analyze the charts so they can figure out where to enter for a buy, where to enter for a sell, where to enter for the trade even, where to get out of the trade, and where to place your stop loss, where to place your take profit. Then fundamental analysis is basically how to really make sure that you watch out for this economic news and announcements, how to understand these economic news and announcements so that you can actually trade the right way. And then risk management is how to manage your money so that you can grow your account consistently. And last but not least, trading psychology is how to manage and control your emotions when you are trading under pressure, when your emotions like fear, greed, FOMO, and doubts, confidence, discipline, all these emotions comes into play when you are live trading, when you are putting your hard-earned money on the line. And the good news is I cover all 4 of these things on my YouTube channel for free. You can literally find videos on all of these things on my YouTube channel. But if you want a more in-depth guide, like I said, check out the Trading Blueprint 2.0. And then another thing is I just want to mention that don't just learn about technical analysis. If you spent last year fully focused on trying to find the best trading strategy and the most highest win rate trading strategy, then how the fuck are you going to learn anything from doing the same thing this year by continue trying to find a good trading strategy? What you truly need to do is to find one good trading strategy, backtest it to see whether it actually works for you. If it works for you, great, then stick to it. Stick to that trading strategy. Once you got this sorted out, once you find one good trading strategy that is proven to be profitable, stop trying to focus on technical analysis anymore. Take the time out and learn about fundamental analysis, learn about trading psychology, learn about risk management. Because like if you look at this, right, technical analysis is important, but it is useless if you do not have proper risk management. If you do not practice proper risk management, you'll blow account. If you do not learn how to manage your emotions through trading psychology, you will have a lot of winning trades, but then when a losing streak comes, what do you do? How do you handle this losing streak? You won't know because you haven't developed your trading psychology yet. So risk management, trading psychology, all of these things are equally important. So that is for the third key, is to learn from the best. Now the fourth key is to execute consistently. Now, knowledge is absolutely useless if you do not apply it. I used to read a lot of books about finance, business, self-improvement, all that stuff. And I realized that it did not make me rich. My bank account was still $0 until I started applying the knowledge that I have learned inside these books. It's the same thing right here with trading. You can watch hundreds of trading videos like I did, but it is useless if you don't actually go out there and practice and actually execute your plan. So execute consistently. There's 2 keywords here. First keyword, execute. Second keyword, consistently. Let's talk about the first one. So when it comes to executing, right, once you have really found a trading strategy that you love, go and backtest it, right? Backtest it and see whether it works. If it works, great. If it works, stick to that trading strategy. If it doesn't work, then continue, go and find another trading strategy. That's the first, okay, backtest it. Second thing is to trade on a demo account. Right, you can trade on a demo account after you find out that, okay, your trading strategy is working and you really want to see, you really want to put it to real time, but you don't really want to risk your hard-earned money yet. Then by all means, go trade on a demo account, which is basically like fake virtual money. You can go test out your trading strategy and just experience what it feels like to actually press the buy or sell button. Now, after you have done trading on a demo account, and you must have a consistently profitable track record, first on a demo account first, then that is when you can consider trading on a live account. And when you do, start small. Now the keyword here is start small. If you are completely new to trading, you should not be depositing all your life savings into trading. The keyword here is to start small. So like I said, once you get a consistently profitable track record on a demo account and you have proof that your trading strategy actually works, then by all means go on a live account. But when you go on a live account, you should start with maybe $500 to $1,000. That's an ideal range, right? Start with $500 to $1,000 and just start small. Focus on building your confidence. At this point of time, remember, you have not traded live before yet. You don't know what it feels like to experience your hard-earned money on the line, having the trade go like a little bit against you and you start panicking, you don't understand what it feels like yet. So that is why you trade on a live account first, build confidence in your trading abilities first. Now, all this is great, executing is great, but you can literally trade live account for a very long time and still continue losing because of this one thing, because you lack this one thing, and that is to trade with discipline. Now, let me tell you something. This right here is the key to success. Trade with discipline. Keyword being discipline. So what does it mean to be a disciplined trader? A disciplined trader is one that follows his playbook, right? He literally follows the strict rules that he have in his trading plan and his playbook. And then he also uses the correct lot size. So he follows his risk management plan as well. He knows what is the lot size that he should be using, what is the correct position size, what is the correct risk to reward ratio that he should be using. And then he also is able to manage his emotions, right? He doesn't let the emotions get control over him. He doesn't trade on impulse. He's able to ensure that greed, FOMO, all these emotions doesn't control him. He's aware when these emotions arises. Then when these emotions arises, he stop there and think and detach from these emotions. And also, he is able to journal down his trades. I'll cover more on this on the next steps. The next step, which is the final step, which is journaling, but I'll cover more on that later. But these are some things that a disciplined trader does. And trust me, people, if you have to take anything away from this lesson, is discipline is what separates the profitable traders from losers. This is literally it, guys. This is literally it. If you have to take one thing, it's to trade with discipline. And the thing about discipline is that it is like a muscle, right? The more you train a particular muscle, be it your bicep or your abs, the more stronger it gets. So discipline is sort of a mental muscle. That means you have to train it. And what does it mean to train it? Which brings us to the second part of this step. Consistency. The only way you can build a habit is if you do the same habit for 21 days straight. That is, I don't know what bro science is that, but that is something that is backtested and valid to be true, is to do something for 21 days straight. So I dare you, for the next 21 days, become a disciplined trader. Do the things that a disciplined trader does on a daily basis, so they can eventually, these things become a habit. These things are extremely difficult at the start. You'll find it so hard to follow your trading playbook when your emotions are taking control of you. You will find it so difficult to use the correct lot size where all you're thinking about is how to get back the money that you just lost. These things are difficult, right? I'm not saying these things are easy. If it is easy, everyone will be profitable. But these things are difficult, and everybody knows that these are the right things to do, but they just don't do it because they lack discipline. So do these things for 21 days straight, and generally, really, like actually do these things consistently every single day, day in, day out. Do it consistently. So consistency is the name of the game. Consistency, right? Do it every single day with a lot of consistency, whether you feel like it or not. Just do it, right? Eventually these things become a habit, and when you become a disciplined trader, the money will come as a byproduct. But the money will never ever like just come first because you focus on the money. You never focus on the money first. You focus on the process, and then when you get good at big trading, you become a more disciplined trader, a better trader who's able to think more critically. Then the money will come as a byproduct, as a side effect, as a result. So when it comes to consistency, right, what I'll actually recommend you is to create a routine, right? Create a trading routine. So when it comes to trading routine, right, there is a few things to keep in mind. Your pre-market routine, which is basically what you do before you start trading. And then your trading routine, which is what you do when you are trading. And then your post-market routine. You need to have these three routines to structure out your day, right? Because the reason why your day is shit is because your day is not productive, and your day is not productive because you don't have a fixed routine. You need to create some sort of structure in your life in order to bring order into it. So that is why I say always create a routine, because this helps you develop consistency and it also helps you develop discipline. So pre-market routine is basically what you are doing before, okay? This is what you are doing before you trade. So it could be things like warming up, right? Warming up your trading ability, like backtest your trading strategy, or basically making sure that you know what, you are ready for trading. So you go onto the chart and you mark up your charts. That is your pre-market routine. Analyze the charts, mark up your charts, read through your trading plan a bit, and then that is your pre-market routine. That's the first thing you must have. Second thing is your trading routine. Trading routine is what you do during your trade. So after you enter for the trade, what do you do? Do you scale in? Do you scale out? Do you move your stop loss? Do you move your take profit? Whatever it is, put it down. And then next, post-market routine is what you do after. So let's say that you have been trading for quite some time now and you are almost getting out of the trade. So let's say you've been trading for a few hours and then you got out of the trade after the London session ends. You have closed all your trades. What do you do after you're done trading? You journal down your trades. You take some time out and think about the losses, the mistakes, and how you can actually improve from them so that you don't commit the same mistakes again. So whatever it is, you need these three types of routine: pre-market routine, trading routine, and post-market routine. So that's for the fourth step. The final step is to journal and reflect. Now, this is more related to your post-market routine, and I really can't emphasize how important this is, how important journaling is, because if you don't journal, you don't learn. You don't learn from your mistakes, you don't learn from your losses. And I always say, this year, you say that you want to become a profitable trader, but how the fuck are you going to become a profitable trader if you are still making the same mistakes every single year, the same mistakes that you still commit last year? How are you going to become a profitable trader if you don't improve as a trader? You can't. You need to improve. And in order to improve, you have to learn, right? It's literally a loop. It's to learn from your mistakes. Oh my god, I can't believe I spelled learn wrongly. Learn from your mistakes and then improve as a trader. Because the only way to become better as a trader is to learn from your mistakes so you can improve. It's a loop, right? So that is why I always recommend you guys to spend some time off the charts, right? Spend some time off the charts and journal down your trades, your losses, and take some time out to reflect, right? Learn from your losses. It is only counted as a mistake if you don't learn from it. It is only counted as a loss if you don't learn from it. So learn from your losses. And I saw this quote, which is very, very good. The more time you spend off the charts, the better you become. A lot of people think that trading is something that, you know, you have to spend a lot of time on it. But the thing about trading is that hard work doesn't really get you anywhere. It is doing the right things that get you somewhere. That means it's not about staying at the charts all day, every single minute of the day. Like you sleep 4 hours and then once you wake up, you immediately jump onto the charts and you just stare at the charts until you sleep again and then wake up and then do it again. It's not about spending a lot of time at the charts. Actually, the more time you spend on the charts, it will actually cause more harm than good, because you will develop something called analysis paralysis, which is where you really get confused by your analysis and stuff, right? You will look at the chart and you actually can't really see where price is going to go anymore because you have been staring at the charts for the past 5 days, every single minute, and it just causes your mind not to be able to think clearly. Analysis paralysis. So what do you do when you spend time off the charts? When you spend time off the charts, train your body, improve your mind, nourish your soul. Don't just be a good trader this year. Focus on becoming a good human with a strong character as well. Because when you become a good human and you have a strong character, the charts reflects. Your trading account reflects. I always say this, your trading account is a reflection of your life. If your life is shit, if you are undisciplined in life, you're fat and lazy, your trading account is going to reflect that. Your trading account is going to reflect that. Right, your trading account is literally related to who you are as a person. So improve yourself first. Focus on self-improvement. Develop yourself into a high-value man or woman. Naturally, your trading account will reflect that. So let me put that down. Is to train your body. Train your body. Train your mind as well. This is a muscle. This is a brain. And then train your soul. Train your soul. So train your body, it could be things like going to the gym, right? Going to the gym or running, basically getting your heart rate up. And then train your mind could be always learning, continuous learning. Life is trading is a lifelong journey, right? Trading is a lifelong journey. There is always new things to learn, right? Learn about trading psychology, learn about how to develop and really conquer the mental game of trading. And then your soul, right? Your soul is more about meditating spiritually, like more spiritual shit, like praying, meditating. I'm not really sure about this, but praying helps, meditating helps, all that stuff. Yeah, so these are the things that will definitely help you become a good person, because when you become a good person, you become a good trader. Brett Go. This is a quote I just created. When you become a good person, you become a good trader. So these are the 5 steps that you need to become a consistently profitable trader. So let me just repeat myself. First step is to plan your journey, right? Plan. Have a destination in mind and then craft out the journey that will lead you to that destination. Second step is to create a winning trading playbook, a roadmap that will guide your trading journey, that will guide your call. And then third step is to learn from the best, because there is no shortcut to trading success, but you can learn from the best, and when you learn from the best, it shortens your learning curve. And then the fourth step is to execute consistently, whether you feel like it or not, day in, day out, practice and trade live, so that you can really develop your psychology and everything, execute consistently, because only with consistency comes profits. And then the final step is to journal and reflect, right? All these things are important, but if you don't journal and learn from your mistakes, you won't grow as a trader, you won't improve as a trader. And the only way to have a happy and fulfilling journey is if you stop and take some time out to reflect, so you can grow as a trader. So these are the 5 keys to trading success. The 5 steps that got me to making my first 6 figures from trading. If I had only one advice to give to my younger self, and that would be to play the long game. If you want to master trading, you must understand and accept the fact that it's going to be a very long journey. It can take you 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, 8 years to become like consistently profitable, where you're not even profitable yet, where you're just breaking even. It takes a very long time. And a lot of us, what we do is that we compare ourselves to other successful traders, people who have been inside the market for 10 years, 8 years, while you're only at your chapter 1 of your journey. Like I said, trading is a marathon, it's not a sprint, right? Stay in your own lane, focus on your own pace, right? If you start focusing on other traders, you will start seeing them making 10k per month or even 100k per month, and you will start to get this fear of missing out. You'll be thinking, oh man, I'm only making $100 from this trade, I need to use a bigger lot size. And then you use a bigger lot size, and then you end up blowing your entire account because you compare yourself to someone else chapter 20. I know this because I made this mistake once. When I just started trading, I go onto Instagram and I see all these trading gurus with their Lamborghini and their mansions, and I automatically incline to, like, you know, put on more lot size so that I can become like them faster, so I can get rich fast from trading. And over time I realized that they were right. There is no such thing as getting rich quick from trading. Yes, you can make money and get a lot of profits here and there, but in order to become consistently profitable, it takes a long time. It takes a long time to master a craft. Just like doctors, lawyers, and engineers, scientists, you see this craft, they earn a lot of money. Same thing with trading, you can earn a lot of money with trading. But I know what's a similar thing between trading and this craft? They all take a long time to master. For doctors, you have to literally go to med school for what? 5 years, 10 years before you even become a doctor, right? It's the same thing. Law school, same thing. It's all the same thing. How can you expect to become profitable at trading within 1 year when trading is an extremely difficult craft and there is no cap to the amount of money you can potentially make? That is why the journey is difficult, but it is rewarding. I asked you to play the long game because you're gonna feel like quitting after you blow your 10th account. I've blown my 10th account. I've blown multiple accounts. And you're gonna feel like quitting after maybe 1 year in the market and you still don't see any consistent profits. Those times you're gonna feel like quitting. But I can assure you that if you keep going and you believe that you'll succeed and you actually trade with discipline, you will eventually get there. You will start losing less money, and then you'll start breaking even on your trade, and then you'll eventually start making a little bit of money, and then you'll start making big money. You can see it's step by step, and you never ever want to skip the process and jump to the final destination, because it takes all the joy from this, right? Just take some time out, really put your head down and work consistently day in, day out with a lot of discipline, and just know that I'll be waiting for you at the finish line. And as always, remember, you're just one trade away. Mwah.